on Sunday. I am back at you again with another DIY project, and we're going to get right into it. What we're going to be making today is a small centerpiece, and we're going to be doing it in the theme of a hoop centerpiece. Hula hoop centerpieces are all the rage. I have 2 more hula hoop centerpieces coming your way, so look out for that. But this one is going to be small. And we're not going to use a hula hoop. We are actually going to be using a flying disc from the Dollar Tree, okay? As soon as I saw these things, a light bulb went off in my head. All right, so we're going to be using this to make our centerpiece. Now, we're going to get right into it. I'm going to set this aside, okay? And what we're going to be doing is we need to create the base for our centerpiece. So we're going to be using these round floral foam discs. And I'm not quite sure what size it is because I don't see it on here, but they come 2 in a package from the Dollar Tree. You will need to buy 2 packages of this because we're going to be using 3 of them. So let's just crack this open. And what we're going to do first is we're going to take a piece of felt, and what you want to do is just cut it out to the same size as the disc. And we're going to go ahead and hot glue this felt to the bottom of one of these discs. Trim off any excess once you apply the felt. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach all 3 of these discs together. So get your hot glue and put the glue around the perimeter of the disc. Do not apply glue in the middle, only around the edge. And join one disc to the next disc. And just look at it real quick because you only have a few minutes to adjust it to make sure that everything is flush and leveled. Only around the edge of the disc, not in the center. And then once again, go ahead and attach and make sure that every piece is leveled and they're all flush and pretty much the same all the way around as best you can. All 3 discs should now be joined together, and this is what it's going to look like. Now what we're going to do is we are going to use some of this glitter foam. I only have silver, but I wish I had the gold because I'm going to be applying some gold diamond wrap. But you can also use the silver. But it would be preferable if you did have the gold glitter foam sheets. And you can get these from Walmart, or you can buy them online. Hobby Lobby, all the craft stores sell them. And what we're going to do is we are going to take our foam sheets and we're going to cut them down to the size of our disc and apply some hot glue. So I've already pre-cut mine down, and I'm going to go ahead and apply it with some hot glue. And you want to distribute the you want to go ahead and line everything up and then just press down so that the glue isn't like really clunky. This is what that should look like. And then go ahead and take your scissors and cut off the excess. So if it's a little bit too wide, just trim. Okay, super easy to cut. And this is what that should look like. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to start using our diamond wrap. And this is from the Dollar Tree. This is the adhesive gold diamond wrap. You don't have to use the adhesive one. It is a little bit easier, but you can use the loose ones as well. Okay, so we're going to be applying some diamond wrap right over our sparkling foam sheets. Okay, and I've already cut mine down. And there should be, you should cut it down to about 11 rows. is what we're looking like. We applied our diamond wrap over our glittering foam sheets, and it's looking pretty good. We also have our felt on the bottom. Now what we're going to do is we need to create a hole right here so we can sit our disc right into the foam. So you want to take your dish, your flying disc, and pretty much just find the center. So I'm going to do it where there are no seams. And you want to take your hula hoop and just again find the center of your disc and press down just to get a little indentation. Okay, as you can see, we made an indentation here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to start to just slightly cut into the floral foam. You don't want to cut all the way down into it. We just want to create a place for the disc to sit, but we want it to be a little tight. And then I'm going to just take a small, and I mean a very tiny section out. And I can just basically just flick out the styrofoam because it's going to be just that small. This is our little section where we're going to sit our flying disc right there. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our disc and we're going to take it outside and apply a paint treatment to it. You can spray it any color you want. I'm going to use Rust-Oleum, as always, 2X, great coverage, metallic gold. But you can do rose gold, you can do silver, you can do red, orange, whatever you want, okay? And what I want to tell you to prep this is to make sure that you wipe this whole thing down with alcohol. Clean it really, really well and wipe it down with alcohol. Don't use a cotton swab, use a paper towel, okay? And also wipe off the back as well because you're going to be spraying both sides, obviously, okay? So go ahead, take your disc outside, spray paint it, and I would say wait a couple of hours, probably about 8 or 9 hours, just to make sure that it's really, really dry. Before you go ahead and attach it to our base. Alright guys, so this is what your slit should look like. Once your paint application has dried, you want to go ahead and start to attach your flying disc to the styrofoam. And we're going to do that by we're going to press down just a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and apply some hot glue, okay? So we're going to get some hot glue down there so that when we do attach it, it's going to stay nice and firm. Okay guys, so there you have it. Let the glue dry. Make sure that you put a generous amount of glue. And this is it. Okay? Lightweight, super easy. You're done. The only thing you need to do now is to add your flowers. And that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to be adding some hydrangeas to the front. And I got these from AC Moore. So you just push that right down in the front. It's nice and full. Also going to add another one to the back. I'm going to put a couple more to the side. I'm going to also add this foam rose in the front. I put a piece of double-sided foam on the back of this brooch, and this is from totallydazzled.com. This is absolutely gorgeous, and we're just going to put that right there in the front on top of our foam rose because that's my trademark. I love to do stuff like that. 2 small purple rosebuds to the side. Now to finish up the top, we're going to add a white piece of wisteria up here to the top. And then we're going to layer a purple piece of wisteria right on top of it. I joined the 2 pieces of wisteria together with hot glue so that both of them are joined together, and then the purple one is a little bit above the white one, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to attach this to our disc, and we're going to do it, I'd say, right here at the center point, right up here. And then we're going to hot glue it down so that everything lays nicely in a curve. Threw a couple of these pearl strands on top of it just to give it a little extra something. So that's just, you know, totally optional if you want to do that, but I thought it looked great with this on it. Alright guys, so we are totally done. I think this came out absolutely gorgeous. It's super easy to do. You could bang out a bunch of these in no time. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and as always, don't forget to rate, don't forget to share, and also follow me on my social media platforms. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and what I'm trying to do is give you guys a preview of some of the DIY projects that will be hitting my channel. So if you are not following me on Instagram or Facebook, please don't forget to do that. And also you can join my group on Facebook, which is Dollar Tree Wedding and Special Events DIYs. Alright guys, so I will see you in the next DIY video. Take care. Bye-bye.